Good morning. My name is Mette Berger. I'm an intensivist from the Lausanne University in Switzerland. My research has been devoted to micronutrients for several years. And after the more recent publications, it is important to give an update on whether we should or not deliver antioxidant in critically ill patients. It is very important actually to realize that our patients worldwide are not the same. And that one thing which is true for European patients may not be so for North American patients. Why so? Because the soil content of various trace elements differs in the various countries. The soil content of selenium, of iron, of zinc, and of copper is very different from a country to another. And while there are areas where, let's say, selenium is very low, such as Europe, such as Australia, New Zealand, some parts also of the South American country, and also of Asia, it is not the case in North American continent. And this is why we should take care not to mix results from trials like the redox trials, which included mainly North American patients who had a normal selenium status and in whom antioxidant doses of selenium had no effect whatsoever. The positive studies come from selenium-poor countries, including Germany, including Switzerland, where randomized trials consistently have shown that doses of, let's take again selenium, in the magnitude of about 5 to 10 times the nutritional doses have caused benefit. So what should we do then? Well, if we belong to those countries where there is a deficiency in several micronutrients, not only selenium, iron, zinc, and much copper, but also in vitamin C for some subset of the population, we should consider pragmatically delivering some antioxidants in the early phase of their ICU admission. Our own data show that delivering, 5 times the daily RDAs to the patient is associated with a shortening of stay, be it major trauma or major burns. Which patients then? Well, not all of them. Those who have a status which is threatened by their condition and where a pre-existing poor status will be massively affected by additional losses. This is again the case in major burns. It occurs in major trauma. It also occurs in patients who are on continuous renal replacement therapy because micronutrients are lost in large quantities through the effluents. So, to make it simple, patients with losses, patients with intense inflammatory disease still deserve to receive doses of antioxidant micronutrients in a reasonable way, which is 5 to 10 times the magnitude of RDAs. With that, the patients are safe and no sensational monitoring is required. This is what we know today, and we will upgrade it next time with new data.